Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Yeah, hi. This is Daniel calling about home warranty. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also doing good. Thank you so much for asking me. So this call is to let you know that we are running a great promotion about home warranty, and I believe you own a single family house.
Yes.
All right. So just to provide you right information, what is your zip code? So let me give you a recap. So the home warranty that we are offering is going to cover all of your home appliances and operating systems in your house, just in case if anything stops working due to normal wear and tear. We cover that for you for full repairs and replacements. So I just want to make sure, do you make your own financial decisions about your house? All right, that's great. And how do you say your first and last name? All right, and as I just told you before, we are running a promotion about the home warranty coverage. So I do want to let you know we are offering some additional benefits and extra discounts only to those people who have an active credit or debit card. So do you have an active credit or debit card under your name?
Yes.
Like you have credit or debit card?
Yes.
All right, that's great. And by the way, what is your house address? That's all the information I was looking to verify. So what I can do for you, I will go ahead and connect your call with one of my home warranty specialists on the line from your own local area. They will gonna provide you all the details like how this home warranty plan works, what does it covers, and what are the prices. And just in case if you like the plan, so you can possibly think about it as an option for yourself. Okay.
Choice on warranty.
Yeah, hi sir. I have a customer on the line looking to see some information regarding the home warranty. So you may take over the call.
This is Brandon with Choice Home Warranty. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. We were actually called by a third-party company that we associate with to reach out to possible clients, homeowners, things like that, transfer them over here. It's Choice Home Warranty once again. Have you ever had a warranty before, sir?
No.
Oh, okay. What I can do, I can go over the coverage, how it works, and get you a quote also, okay? All right. So we have a total plan. Covers everything in the home, your AC, your heating system, all the electrical, plumbing, your water heater, refrigerator, oven, range, stove, the cooktop as well, your dishwasher, built-in microwave, garbage disposal, washer and dryer, all the ductwork in the home, your garage door opener, and all ceiling and exhaust fans would be covered. And the way the whole thing works is very simple. When something breaks down, you give us a call our 800 number. We dispatch a local licensed technician out to you. There's a service call fee when the technician comes out. Very similar to a deductible. It's just $85. And that's going to cover you for parts, labor, and full replacement if we can't repair the unit. Even if you had an older or discontinued model, we'd get you the newest, most comparable version. On the regular rate for our plan, if you were to look online, choicehomewarranty.com is normally $60 a month, but we do have a promotion in the office right now, knocking it down to just $49.25, and your policy would take effect 30 days from today. Now, I do need to confirm with you, is everything in the home in working order right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. So you do qualify for the coverage. And what's the best email address for you?
It's just my first name, last name, 56@gmail.com.
Okay, sir. Once again, you were transferred over here, so I don't have your first and last name. What would that be? And what would be the address of the home that we'd be covering? Once again, the coverage is going to take effect 30 days from today. You're going to receive all of your policy details sent straight to your email before we get off the phone. And today would just be the $49.25 to get this started for you. You can put it on any major credit or debit card. It can be a Visa, Master, Discover, or Amex. I would just need the 16 digits and the expiration, not the security code. It's just for you. Now, do you agree to these terms, and do I have your authorization to submit today's charge of $49.25?
Yes.
Okay, so right now you're paying the discounted rate of $49.25 per month. Comes out to about $591 annually. Now, one of the most frequently asked questions that we do receive from oncoming clients is that pricing is great for this year. What happens upon renewal? I'm sure you can imagine the rates in our industry, like any insurance, do have the tendency to increase every calendar year. So our firm did design a program exclusive to clients in these very well-covered areas where you wouldn't have to experience any rate change at all for an extended limited period of time. Now, this would be by taking out a 5-year policy with us, and we do stress the word policy because you're always able to opt out at any time.
Right.
You do receive a prorated refund for any unused time on the plan. Now, with the 5-year purchase policy, now we gift you with 12 months of free service. So it ends up being a 72-month term altogether. 6 years, it's at a fixed rate of $495 per year. It's a full 25% off. Now, since your term would be a little longer, you do receive a little more flexibility with it. Your policy now becomes fully transferable. So if you were to pick up and move, you can take it with you to any other home in the country. We are nationwide, covering 49 states. If you were to end up selling the home, you can use the policy as a sales incentive, transfer it over to the new buyer, help speed up the sales process. So what this option provides, it does give you the opportunity to ensure that your rates will never increase while also receiving that discounted price, because it normally is $660 per year. And going this route, you'd be locked in at the $495 over the next 6 years because you do get that year for free. And then when the term is over, you can renew every single year at $495 per year with the $85 service call fee also being locked in. They would essentially be your rates for life as long as you were a client over here at Choice Home Warranty.
And is this like I have to say yes right now, or is this something I can sit on?
Well, it is something that is available only upon sign-up. You are able to downgrade at any point in time. And again, you receive a prorated refund if you were to opt out of the coverage early on before the 6-year term is over. It is at a fixed rate, and it's a one-time payment for the 5 years up front. It's the $495 times 5 years comes out to $2475. I just want to do a little bit of math with you. If you take the $2475 and you divide it by the 6 years of coverage that you actually receive, it brings your yearly cost average down to just $412 per year. And again, it is a one-time payment. That's how we're able to lower the rate so much and lock it in. You know, we take on a lot of risk as a company, you know, lowering your rate so much and ensuring that it'll never go up. Forgiveness to everybody. We would be out of business, which is why it's only available to certain clients in these very well-covered areas. But again, it's fully transferable. If you needed to opt out at any point in time during the coverage, you are able to do so. But your rates become locked in. That's the main incentive for you as a client over here.
I said let's do it because it you're right that it is cheaper if you do the math, and I also like the fact that it's just a one-time payment versus paying month after month. I mean, it's arguably the same thing,
Yeah.
but it's a psychology thing. You know, you hate seeing something being built to your account every month versus just it's one and done, and it's just one and done. So yeah, let's do it.
Exactly. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid. If it's something you can afford, it's definitely, you know, you're the best bang for your buck. You're saving almost $20 a month. And, you know, rates do increase just about every year, if not every other year. And, you know, going this route just ensures that you'll never be paying more than $495. You know, we have clients on this program from 10 years ago. We're still paying $300 a year with this program. So it's definitely the way to go if it's something you can swing. So are we going to set it up this way with the 5-year program?
Yes.
Now, do I have your authorization to submit the charge of $2,475?
Yes.
It actually says that the transaction was declined. Did you get one of those texts from the bank asking you to verify that it's you?
Yeah, normally they're supposed to like text you or call you or email you like, "Hey, was this you?" But I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, usually that'll happen for me. Yeah, when I make a larger purchase online or something like that, it'll decline at first. But the funds are there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's still saying decline. What if if I were to split it in half, maybe that would help. And half would be today, half would be in 30 days. Can I try it that way?
I mean, there's more than enough credit limit to cover it. It's not hitting a credit limit or anything, but yeah, maybe it's suspicious and they don't like it. It's hard to say.
Yeah, it got declined again. I'm not sure. I think maybe you can give a call to the bank and I'll give you a call back.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, and it'll be you got transferred over to me again from a third party that we affiliate with. So it should be from a local number. When I'm on a dialer system, we call all over the country, so it uses a local number for whoever I'm calling. So it should be a 209 number. It should be, I believe.
So to cut it short, as one angry Just Alert manager would say, as promised, Brandon called me back and asked me if I had spoken to the bank, but I told him that the wait times were too long and that I would have to call later and then call him back. However, he insisted that we, at the minimum, charge me the regular monthly rate of $45 or whatever, and then in the future, once this was sorted out, he could go in and add the 5-year promotion to my account. I thought I had to sign up for it right then and there, but I guess it's possible to work miracles when you want to make a sale.
The yeah, the 49.25 was also declined.
I mean, did it work the first time? Because like I remember you went to do it the first time and then came back with the VIP offer. So did you? Maybe the bank's like, what are all these charges? First they're doing 49, then they're doing 400, then they're doing 200. Now they're doing like,
Yeah.
I'm sure
But when I
they're
go
freaking
when I
out.
go to when I go to submit the 49.25, that's when the offer pops up. So it didn't necessarily fully go through. I can either accept or decline or put it on hold for 24 hours.
He suggests that we try this again, but with a different card, but I insist that I speak to the bank first before we can proceed, and I ask him for a callback number.
So my direct line is 888-503-6847.
He also gave me his extension, which I'm not going to share with you, and once again asked if we could use another credit card just for the $45. Just for now, and then we'll figure it out later. But I again declined and promised to call him back. Suffice to say, I never called him back. And surprisingly, they never called me back. I was expecting them to follow up with me or call me on Monday or something, but they just never called me again. This is in contrast to First American Home Warranty, who called me every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday for 2 months after my payment failed. 2 months. And the only reason those calls stopped is because I published the video. As soon as I published the video on them, the calls stopped. Now, it could just be a coincidence that that's when they decided to give up, but I strongly believe that someone in their PR department saw the video and went in and stopped the calls. In terms of investigation, there's really not much to it. This is their website, choicehomewarranty.com. They are based in Edison, New Jersey. As I mentioned in the First American Home Warranty video, home warranties are not my forte. I don't really know much about them, how they work, and in what ways they may or may not be scams. However, there are plenty of anecdotes online. In general, it seems that they act much like insurance companies that want to take in all the money but not pay out for anything. For example, this anecdote on Reddit where the individual's ice maker broke and they were told that was just a typical wear and tear and not a covered repair. As I showed in the First American Home Warranty video, they would cover your refrigerator up to $3,500, but they didn't cover the lights, the shelves, the ice maker, the water dispenser, basically anything at all. And so what good does it do to you to have your appliances covered when each individual part of it is basically excluded? Choice Home Warranty also has an entry at the scammer.info wall of shame. This is more specific to the Indian call centers that they are using to find their clients, much like what happened to me. So this isn't speaking to whether the company itself is a scam, but more the scam call centers that they are contracting. And indeed, it seems like they've been using these for several years now to get their clients. And that's pretty much it. Choice Home Warranty, welcome to the list.